So hey guys, today I want to talk to you about Kratom again. And the reason I'm so interested into Kratom is because before I was on Kratom, I was like a pill fiend. I was looking for pain pills anywhere I could find them because that was the only after you've had a stroke or some kind of major disability, your body's out of balance. When your body's out of balance, you're trying to find anything to put your body back in balance. And pain pills honestly feel better. They feel good. They get rid of that pain for you, but there's such a temporary solution to a long-term problem. Pain pills wear out. You get used to them. You want more and more and more. They're expensive. They're illegal, and they tear families apart. So honestly, I was looking for another solution rather than pain pills. Enter Kratom. So my Kratom distributor introduced it to me as an alternative to a pain pill. He gave me a couple of free ounces or grams of it to test it out and see if I liked it, and I fell in love with it. For one, it gave me that mild euphoria that you get from a pain pill maybe, or from a morphine. And but it numbed my body basically from head to toe. I had a nice numbness, so that aches and pains that I had from all my muscle spasticity and my muscle tightness was gone. And that was just from taking 2 or 3 grams of Kratom. And I had no hangover from it at all. There was no problems with it. It was basically drink the tea, feel better. And then I started experimenting with different ways of consuming it. I tried that, just pounding it down by putting some of the powder on your tongue and then gulping water after it. I hated it. I forgot what it's called, but anyway, I found out by making a tea. I take a large coffee cup like this one, large mug, and put about 15 grams of sugar, which is about 3 tablespoons of sugar, which is a lot of sugar, but I like it. The Kratom tastes terrible. Everything you're ever going to hear about Kratom is it tastes terrible, and it really does taste terrible. So I put a lot of sugar in the bottom of a cup, and then I take me now, when I have enough, I put about 5 grams of Kratom in my I'll put about 5 grams of Kratom on top of the sugar, and then I'll take a hot water and pour it right on top of it and stir it up. So with that cup of tea, I will basically have a cup of tea in my hand all through the day. It eliminates my pain, it makes me feel good, keeps me in a good mood, but mainly it gets rid of my pain, and it gives me a little mild euphoria, which we deserve a little euphoria in our life. We're disabled, we're unemployed, we've lost our spouses, we've lost our entire life. I lost my career, I lost my bass playing ability, I lost everything. So yeah, it's okay to feel euphoric once in a while, in my opinion anyway. So I drink Kratom and it helps. But then once in a while, Kratom starts to wear out. And then what? What do you do when it starts to wear out? When it starts to go away, you drink more. And I do that, and I get down to, I usually try to keep this thing about half full of a strain. This is my yellow strain. I don't know if you can read that or not but anyway, this is my yellow strain, and it's really low right now. I'm talking about a little tiny bit in the bottom corners, all that's left. And I don't get paid until tomorrow, and then it's 2 days for my distributor to get it from North Carolina to me here in Tennessee. And that's if he can get to it in time. I'm gonna beg him, but I'm really gonna need about 5 more grams of yellow and white, which makes black Kratom. Or I'm not yellow and white, I'm sorry, white and green makes black, which is a really good strain for me because black gives me energy, makes me more alert, makes me focus better, gets rid of the pain, and gives me a pretty good euphoria, to be honest with you. What I'm drinking right now, this is the end of my yellow. I always tend to have yellow left at the end of the month because yellow is my least favorite right now. It was awesome when I first took it because it was a new strain, so it was like the euphoria was intense with it. But now that I've gotten used to it, I don't like it's very sedating like red. It's very sedating like a red. So in another video, I'll show you how I stretch it out. So if you've made it this far with me and you want to know how to stretch it out, the way I do it is in my cup, at the bottom of my cup, is always this dark green sludge. And this is basically sugar and Kratom mixed in together at the bottom of my cup. And I mean, obviously you can't see it because it's a dark cup with dark green, and it's usually in there about that much at the bottom. So what I do, there's still kratom in it, so I add a little bit more sugar, put more hot water in it, stir it up, and I'll sip that throughout the day until that sludge is completely been consumed at the bottom of my cup. And that gives me, it's like a lifeline for me, because if I'm so low, sometimes I'll add a little bit more of that on top of that black sludge to kind of give it a little bit more oomph. So I actually am going to need some right now, so I'm going to let y'all go.